Lewis got a rousing standing ovation from 8,583 fans at KeyArena. They came to relive old memories and cheer past their prime stars such as Lewis, who participated in Ice Cube's 3-on-3 basketball league. Rashard Lewis never got a chance to say goodbye to Seattle and Sonics fans. At least, not the way he wanted. On Sunday, 10 years after his last NBA game at KeyArena, Lewis received the send-off he'd always dreamed of, a rousing standing ovation from 8,583 fans. They came to relive old memories and cheer past their prime stars such as Lewis, who participated in Ice Cube's big3, a 3-on-3 basketball league comprised of NBA alums that has crisscrossed the United States in its inaugural season. But anyone who thinks the league is based solely on feel-good nostalgia didn't see Lewis scream after scoring the final two baskets that lifted three-headed monsters, coached by Sonics legend Gary Payton, to a 5,046 comeback victory and clinched a spot in Saturday's league championship game against Trilogy in Las Vegas. After Lewis made a mid-range jumper from the baseline and floated in a soft hook inside the paint for the winner, the crowd roared its approval and Lewis soaked it all in. He stood on the court for several minutes while waving, clapping and blowing kisses to fans. "I never had that moment," said Lewis, a Sonic second-round pick in 1998 who spent 9 seasons in Seattle before being traded to Orlando in 2007. "I remember coming back that one year I was in Orlando and played here," said the 6'10" forward. "Then they were gone. It seemed like the team packed up and left overnight. It was just a weird situation. So I got a chance to say goodbye, but the fans in Seattle, I think they feel like they didn't get a chance to say goodbye to their team. Maybe that explains why fans of all ages Sunday wore Sonics jerseys for a 4-hour hoops spectacle that drew a mix of sports celebrities, including Hall of Famer Bill Russell and NBA star Jamal Crawford. They gathered to watch Seattle-based rapper Sir Mix-a-Lot perform his hits Posse on Broadway and Baby Got Back at halftime. And at one point, Seahawks linebacker Bobby Wagner and cornerback Richard Sherman participated in a 4-point shootout. After a series of air balls, Wagner came from behind and netted 3 while Sherman scored 1. Other hometown favorites included ex-Sonics forward Reggie Evans and former Enumclaw High School star Brian Scalabrine. "Outside of bringing them to my YMCA games, this is the first time my kids have really seen me play," said Scalabrine, 39, who played in the NBA for 11 years and lives in Boston with his wife and 3 children. "My oldest daughter was 4 the last time she saw me play in the NBA and she said, 'Dad, you got to play well tonight,'" said Scalabrine, who scored 12 points and helped Ball Hogs to a 5,246 victory over Evans' killer 3s. "If I don't play well, she talks trash. The love is conditional based on how I play. So, I had to bring it." Aside from Lewis and Payton, former Philadelphia 76ers star Allen Iverson drew the loudest cheers from fans. He is listed as a player coach but is mostly a league ambassador and fan favorite. "There's no blueprint on how to survive," Iverson said. "I'm the type of person trying to live my way and be the best dad that I can be, the best friend that I can be, and the best family man that I can be." The 42-year-old Iverson, who played in the first 2 weeks of the season, admitted he is unable to play in the big3, which is surprisingly physical. "If this was your first big3 game, then you saw what this league is all about, and that's real aggressive, real physical and guys getting after it," said Payton, who coached against a former NBA rival, Clyde Drexler, who was a standout with the Portland Trail Blazers. "If you like old-school basketball, then you're going to like the big3, Payton said. "This ain't AAU basketball. You saw guys diving on the floor, diving out of bounds like they're supposed to." Lewis added, "It's playoff basketball, so I was expecting it to be physical, but not that physical. I told the ref at one point that we got to stop playing football out here and let's make this a basketball game." The former Sonics were pleased with the turnout as they lobbied for the NBA to return to Seattle. But they were split on the future of KeyArena, which might undergo renovation. "I'm for the Soto deal," Payton said in reference to Chris Hansen's plans to build a new arena in that area. "I want a new arena. We rebuilt this one already. Now let this one be a legacy." Lewis said, "It don't matter. They just need to get a team back. They can use this place until a new one is built. Just get a team here."